Okay. Hi, I'm Nichelle Lund. I am in hotels. I've been a hotelier for about 10 years now. I am new to the great state of South Dakota. I've lived here for about 2.5 years, almost three. I'm a military brat, but I spent most of my time in Houston, Texas. So
I guess bring me up to speed. Like how did you get started with us at Complete Fitness? How did you, why'd you decide to join and so forth?
I actually saw a post on Facebook for a boot camp, and I was like, well, should probably, do something. I'm almost 30 at that point and, not getting any younger. I should probably care about my health a little bit going into this next decade. So I decided to kind of go in and have a conversation, if nothing else, just to see if it was something that was going to be a fit for me. So.
Awesome. Awesome. So what was it like? What was kind of the first impressions when you did come in and have that initial conversation and so forth?
Well, and I think what I was most impressed with Complete Fitness was that you guys screened me. Like, you wanted to make sure that I was a serious candidate even. So before I even came into the gym, I talked with my coach on the phone, and then he invited me in for kind of that next step, that next phase of, okay, let's sit down, let's talk about your goals. What do you want? And how serious are you? And that was really important to me because at that point in time, I was serious, and I felt like I had been serious before, but never to this level. And I knew that this is where I needed to be because these people were going to take my health and my fitness just as seriously as I was.
What type of milestones and results have you achieved so far? So you've been with us, you said 8 months roughly now.
Right about 8 months.
Yeah. So bring us up to speed, I guess, as far as the results.
I have lost right about 35 pounds of fat. I've gained right about 10 pounds of muscle, which, they balance each other out. And I've lost about 3 dress sizes. I'm almost at the fourth one, so that's exciting. And overall, I am happier looking at myself, and I have a lot more confidence, and that was what I wanted. That was more important to me than the number on the scale or inches or anything like that. I just wanted to feel good about myself for the first time.
Watching this, how would you describe Complete Fitness? What would you say is maybe different from this versus maybe other programs that you've tried other things in the past? You mentioned, what's been some of the differences, I guess?
I kind of gone through different boot camps and different gyms and whatnot. And one of the biggest differences is I didn't feel invisible. My first day, I knew nobody, but everybody knew my name walking in there. And to know that I'm no longer invisible, I'm an actual person, and you guys care about me, like I was like, I don't care. Like, this is it. This is my new family.
Awesome. If you're talking to somebody else, how would you describe Complete Fitness to them then? If the community, and because everybody, again, always just thinks workout and that only, but what beyond that as far as the community goes and so forth?
We do things together. I know that we're all kind of signed up at this point to do the Avera run in May. We do challenges together, and we push each other in the workouts and even outside of the workouts. Like, I know I've gotten messages from the coaches like, hey, you missed class this morning. And they hold you accountable. Awesome. But it's never in a demeaning way, and I think that that's really important.
Yeah. If you were talking to yourself 8 months ago, and you're sitting here on the fence, obviously you see this Facebook ad come across, and we're all skeptical because there's so many different options out there and so forth. What would you tell yourself 8 months ago, or that person that is on the fence that's just like, man, is this for real, or is this just another one of those things I'm going to try and fail at? I mean, what would you say to that person?
I'd say that there is always a chance for failure. Like, that's life. But if you don't at least try and put in 10% effort and just go for it, just try, you'll always wonder what if. And you don't want to be that person.
Yeah. Amen. Well said. Well, it's been awesome watching your journey, that's for sure, Nichelle, and just seeing, I always the physical change is great, but just the confidence and the smile on your face to, just it's awesome to watch that transformation. That's always the best part. I mean, I've been doing this 22 years, and it just never gets old. It's so fulfilling. And the neat thing with you is to see how you impact and lead the other members as well. So it's kind of that paying it forward thing as well, and that's been
Right.
really neat. So anything else you want to add, or before we wrap up?
Um, just all those Pinterest boards that people have saying they're going to work out and that motivational speech, just put it away and just come and try one class. You'll love it.
I love it. Awesome. Well, good work. We'll end on that. Thank you.